Yo, Cowboys Nation. What's up, everyone? It's your guy, your channel name, and today we have some absolutely insane breaking news that just dropped and is sending shockwaves through the NFL universe. I mean, this one is big. We're talking about a bombshell signing that could seriously shift the balance of power in the league. Arnold Ebiketie, yes, you heard me right. Arnold Ebiketie is now officially a Dallas Cowboy. That's right. The young, explosive defensive end with serious pass rushing talent is heading to Texas, and this move is nothing short of revolutionary for the Cowboys defense. I'm telling you, this could be one of the most important offseason acquisitions in recent memory for Dallas, and I'm going to break down everything you need to know about who Ebiketie is, how this move happened, what it means for the Cowboys defense, the NFC East, and even the playoff picture. So, buckle up and get ready because this is one video you absolutely don't want to miss. Let's start with the basics. If you haven't been paying close attention to the NFL draft classes or the defensive rookies making waves, you might be wondering, who exactly is Arnold Ebiketie? Well, this guy is a force of nature. Standing around 6 feet 3 inches and weighing in the neighborhood of 250 pounds, Ebiketie is a defensive end with a rare combination of power, speed, and technique. Coming out of Penn State, a school that has churned out some serious NFL talent, Ebiketie was highly regarded as one of the top edge rushers in the 2022 draft. What makes him so special? For starters, his explosiveness off the snap is elite. When he fires off the line of scrimmage, he looks like a man possessed. He's got quick hands, a refined set of pass rush moves, and the kind of relentless motor that doesn't quit until the quarterback is on the ground or the play is blown up. Even in his rookie year with the Falcons, Ebiketie flashed Pro Bowl potential, showing that he can disrupt offenses, force turnovers, and be a game changer in the trenches. His ability to rush the passer consistently makes him a coveted asset in the NFL, especially in a league that is becoming more and more pass heavy every single year. Now let's get into the juicy part. How did Arnold Ebiketie end up in Dallas? This move wasn't just a casual signing or late off-season pickup. No, the Cowboys went all in, making a power move that clearly signals their intent to compete at the highest level this season. From what we've gathered, the front office pulled some strings, negotiated hard, and secured Ebiketie through a trade or signing that involved giving up valuable draft picks or players in return. It's the kind of move that you don't see every day, one that tells the league Dallas means business. They're not just content with being playoff contenders anymore. They want to be Super Bowl champions, and bringing in a disruptive force like Ebiketie is a major step toward that goal. This signing also fits perfectly with the defensive philosophy the Cowboys have been building around, especially with head coach Mike McCarthy and defensive coordinator Dan Quinn. They've been searching for that missing piece to ignite the pass rush and make their defense a nightmare for opposing offenses, and Ebiketie could very well be that piece. Like, imagine the possibilities here. You've got Micah Parsons, arguably one of the best defensive players in the league right now, terrorizing quarterbacks and making plays all over the field. Add Demarcus Lawrence's veteran presence and experience, and now throw in Arnold Ebiketie's fresh, hungry energy and raw talent. That's a defensive line that could terrorize offensive lines and quarterbacks week in and week out. Ebiketie's presence will not only increase pressure on the quarterback, but also open up opportunities for linebackers and defensive backs to make plays. This could transform the Cowboys' defense from solid to elite, giving Dallas a well-rounded team that can dominate on both sides of the ball. And don't forget, a dominant pass rush doesn't just generate sacks, it creates turnovers, forces hurried throws, and changes the entire dynamic of a game. This signing could literally be the catalyst the Cowboys need to take that final step toward championship glory. Looking beyond just the defense, this move has huge implications for the NFC East division. This division is already stacked with talent. The Giants, the Commanders, and the Eagles all have strong squads capable of making noise, but Dallas has always been one of the most iconic franchises in the NFL, and they've been itching to reclaim their dominance in the division in the league. Bringing in Ebiketie sends a loud message to their rivals. Dallas is here, and they're gearing up for war. With a revamped defense that includes a star like Ebiketie, the Cowboys could very well take control of the NFC East and make a deep playoff push. This also puts pressure on the other teams in the division to step up their game, which is great for the competitive spirit of the league. The NFC East battles could become some of the most exciting and intense matchups this season, and Cowboys fans should be thrilled knowing their team has added a key weapon to their arsenal. Now let's talk about the fan reaction, because trust me, social media is on fire right now. Cowboys fans have been buzzing nonstop since the news broke. The excitement is palpable, and you can see it everywhere, from Twitter to Instagram to the comment sections of every sports page. People are calling this move game-changing, bold, and exactly what Dallas needed. Of course, there are some skeptics asking how quickly Ebiketie can adapt to a new team, new scheme, and new city, but the overwhelming sentiment is positive. Cowboys Nation is re-energized, and there's a renewed sense of hope and optimism heading into the new season. And honestly, this is exactly the kind of energy the team needs after some seasons of ups and downs. This signing isn't just about adding a player, it's about revitalizing the entire franchise's spirit and setting the stage for something special. So what should we be looking for as the season approaches? First off, keep a close eye on training camp and preseason games. That's when we'll really see how quickly Ebiketie can learn the Dallas defensive playbook and start to gel with his new teammates. Chemistry is everything in football, and if Ebiketie can build strong relationships on and off the field with guys like Parsons and Lawrence, that will translate into dominant defensive performances. Secondly, watch his stats early in the season. Sacks, quarterback pressures, tackles for loss. These are the numbers that will tell us how impactful he's really being. And don't be surprised if he starts to rack up highlight reel plays that get the entire stadium on its feet. Lastly, pay attention to how the coaching staff utilizes him. Will they line him up on both ends of the line? Will they use him in blitz packages or occasionally drop him into coverage? His versatility is one of his strengths, and creative play calling could unlock even more of his potential. In summary, this signing of Arnold Ebiketie by the Dallas Cowboys is not just a roster move, it's a statement. It's a statement that Dallas is serious about building a championship caliber defense, about taking back the NFC East, and about competing for the biggest prize in the NFL, the Super Bowl. Ebiketie's talent, youth, and upside make him a perfect fit for what the Cowboys need. Pair him with the other stars on the team, and you've got a defense that can not only keep pace with the explosive Cowboys offense, but also carry the team through the toughest moments of the season. All right, Cowboys fans, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this signing? How do you see Arnold Ebiketie fitting into the Dallas defense? Will this move push the Cowboys over the edge and into the Super Bowl conversation? Drop your thoughts and predictions in the comments below, because I'm dying to know your take on this. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more Dallas Cowboys news, analysis, and updates, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. This is your one-stop channel for everything Cowboys, and I'll keep bringing you the hottest news as it happens. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Cowboys!